movies ranked. It's a very interesting idea. Now, it's a really cool movie website. One of the best I've seen. My other favorite movie website, though, is darkhorizons.com. If you ever want news on movies or anything like that, check out darkhorizons.com. Now, I just want to point out real quick that I myself run a movie website blog, which I update probably once every 2 weeks, and that is, it's called The Dark Side.
By the way, let me stop you real quick. I'm signing up so that if you're watching right now, you're watching me sign up.
Yes, we're signing up with the WSAG name. And it is called The Dark Side, mainly because of my love of Star Wars. And you can find it at Pathos, that's Pathos, 48.wordpress.com. So if you're interested in looking at a couple things about movies and television, actually, then check it out. So right now, Mickey is creating, has created. That's how fast you can do it, by the way.
Right there.
It literally took him a minute or less to do this.
So
and we're going to go ahead and start.
So that we know, we have to choose. So we have Aliens and the Terminator. We got to choose which one's better. And if we disagree, then we're doing like possession arrow style.
Now keep in mind, under
like
the movies,
college basketball possession arrow style.
If you haven't seen them, you can click on the haven't seen it button.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be interesting. So here we go. Aliens versus the Terminator. And Aliens came out in 1986, which was a sequel to a brilliant movie, Alien.
Okay. I was thinking that was
the
first one.
The Terminator, which was a great movie, not as good as the sequel, of course. So personally, I would say on this one, Aliens.
I would too, because I think Terminator was good, but Terminator 2 is so much better than Terminator. So we're saying Aliens.
We're going to go with Aliens. Here we go. Saving our choice.
Oh, look, we got our top 20 on the left right there. Aliens 1, Terminator number 2. Zoolander or Austin Powers in Goldmember?
Now, Zoolander's a movie. The first time I saw it, I didn't really like it. Second time I saw it, I liked it.
Now,
third time I saw it, I loved it.
I'm not a fan of Austin Powers at all either. I don't like either of these two movies, to be honest. And
that's crazy because Austin Powers,
oh god,
hands down. And for those of you who haven't seen Austin Powers and Goldmember, the first 5 minutes of the movie they have a bunch of cameos,
it's stupid.
Is brilliant.
It's stupid.
It's utterly brilliant. Danny DeVito as Mini-Me is brilliant.
Okay,
it was brilliant.
Which one are you going with here? Because I'm going to let you choose because I don't like either one.
I'm going to have to go with. That's a tough one. That's a very, very tough one.
I can choose.
I'm going to have to go with Zoolander.
Okay, good, because that's what I would have said.
The 2001 Planet of the Apes versus Memento.
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
It's real simple, very simply. Memento, which is one of the most brilliant movies.
Yeah. If you haven't seen
last 50 years.
If you haven't seen Memento, you've got to catch Memento.
Me, Myself, and Irene versus Armageddon. Now, I know there are a lot of Michael Bay haters out there, and for those of you who read my blog, you can see...
There are a lot of Michael Bay haters.
You can see that. I actually kind of like the guy. I did like Armageddon a lot.
I liked Armageddon as well.
It actually choked me up near the end, but that's another story.
I like Me, Myself, and Irene. I thought it was okay.
It was okay for the first hour, and then...
It's worth watching, but it's not... So Armageddon, then.
We're going to go with Armageddon. Saving my choice. 2001: A Space Odyssey versus The Princess Bride.
This is a no-brainer to me.
Now, this is going to be interesting because he says no-brainer, and I'm thinking, I've seen both. Hands down, The Princess Bride.
I agree. I do not like The Space Odyssey. I don't like the first 30 minutes with the monkeys and the tools and the. Yes. It takes too long to get going.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Princess Bride is a better movie.
You killed my father. Prepare to die. Holy crap! We have two terrible movies.
Yes, we do. Those are both very bad.
The sequel.
If it was Home Alone, I'd say Home Alone. But it's Home Alone 2. This is bad.
And you get Gone in 60 Seconds.
I got to go with Gone in 60 Seconds because if they were both on TV right now, I would tune in to Gone in 60 Seconds.
I'm going to agree. Gone in 60 Seconds.
Saw the original, right?
Versus Spider-Man 2. Now, Saw the original had a decent idea.
Yeah,
I don't like, as a rule, movies that are gory just to be gory.
Yeah, I walked out on Saw 3 at the movie theater.
Yeah.
It was just gory for gory's sake. But Saw is not like that. The original one's not really like that.
The original was cool. But I would have to go with Spider-Man 2.
That's a close one for me, but I'm going to side with you because it's so close. I'll go with Spider-Man 2.
Fantastic. Oh, God, that scares me just looking at it. The Exorcist.
I didn't think Exorcist was all that scary.
It's based on a true story.
Well, I mean... For me, I hate
Her
that.
head spun around.
I hate that statement. Based on a true story. What does that mean?
Based on a true story means there's at least a kernel of truth in it.
I can say I saw a ghost in my house and base a scary movie on it, and it'd be like, oh, it's more scary because he said he actually saw a ghost when he was writing this.
It's a scary movie.
I don't know.
It's a very
now
scary
Back to the
movie.
Future 3. I mean, when you start getting to 2 and 3, I'm not a big fan of 2 and 3 in general. 1 I
gotta
really
disagree,
liked.
because I actually thought 3 was the second best Back to the Future movie.
Well, there's
Because
only 3 of them, so being
Well-
second best is not really that great.
you have to remember Back to the Future 3 is a western, and it's a decent western.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you choose because I wouldn't rank either of these movies very high.
I'm gonna
so-
go Back to the Future 3.
Okay, Back to the Future 3. Okay, now you want to talk about a scary movie? This is the most scary movie I've ever seen in my life.
Now I have to explain something about the Blair Witch Project. I saw a screener of it with a group of friends before the movie ever came out.
Yeah, me too.
So we
I
thought
saw
it was
I
real.
saw it like 2 days before it actually hit the theaters.
It scared me to a degree that I haven't been. The last movie scared me that badly. I mean, I guess the movie after it scared me that badly was actually The Ring, but that's another story.
No, The Ring is not even close to how scary
The Blair Witch Project,
is.
if you did not know, you know that it's a kind of a mockumentary, is scary.
It's really scary. You got to watch it late at night with the lights off. Don't do it none of this daylight stuff, and watch it with your significant other. Don't watch it with
No, watch it
7
alone.
buddies. Watch it.
Hell, I watched it with 20 buddies and everybody was
But
scared.
that was in the movie theater. That was when we.
I didn't see it in the
I
movie
don't
theater.
know.
I saw it at somebody's house.
Oh, I saw it in the movie theater pre-release.
Oh, God. I
It's
saw
scary.
it at somebody's house with a screener.
Anyways,
Scared the living
it's
hell out of me.
obviously way better than Liar Liar. Which Liar
You know,
Liar
Liar
is
Liar is a
decent.
good movie.
But Blair Witch Project, I mean, this is
Alright.
the first movie that it cost $30,000 to make and
that's-
grossed like insane amounts
It
of
was
money.
it was pretty brilliant. Let's go with the Blair Witch Project.
By the way, look at it. They're dumb Schwarze. So they show you
Schwarzer.
these are all movie posters for the movie, and some of them are foreign movie posters.
Once again, we're about.
Oh, this is a no-brainer for me.
All right, Memento.
Yeah, I mean, Memento's a great movie, and I'm not a fan of Space Odyssey. I'm interested to see what you're gonna say because I know what side of the fence I stand on.
Okay, here's a couple problems I have. Austin Powers was a movie that did not do well in theaters, but did incredibly well on, at the time, VHX.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Sales. And it is stupid, but it is brilliant at the same time.
It's
How
stupid
many
and
times-
brilliant do not go together.
Yo, let's think back to the 90s. How many times did someone be like, shh, I got a whole bag of shh for you?
I don't.
And
But it's stupid.
www.com, okay? Everybody was doing all these different jokes from Austin Powers because it caught on like that. Here's the problem I have with the Matrix Revolution. And by the way, love the symbolism of
Yes.
Agent Smith as a fallen angel.
Yes,
right
yes.
there, obviously.
What is that? The U.S. poster?
Yeah.
I don't
One
remember
of
that. I don't
The
remember
problem
that.
with the Matrix Revolutions was the
That-
Matrix.
That's the third one.
Yeah, that is the third one. The Matrix was developed as a self-contained story. For those of you who know Plato's Allegory of the Cave, it literally is Plato's Allegory of the Cave, replacing the Shadows on the Wall with a computer simulation. But
Now,
I don't know. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm
We-
gonna go with Austin Powers.
I was
know.
gonna say before you said that we will get in a fight right now if you say Austin Powers over the Matrix.
I'm gonna say Austin. No, this is not the Matrix. This is the Matrix Revolution.
okay.
This is the one with mech warriors in it.
This is insane. The Matrix Revolution is 1,000 times better than Austin Powers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm taking this one. You have the
No.
next one. I'm taking this one. You get next one. But that's to me that's absolutely ridiculous. Awesome. We have a top 20. Okay. Castaway or
versus
Men in Black?
I'm gonna go with Men in Black.
Oh, see,
I knew you were gonna get upset about that, but Castaway.
Castaway is a better movie.
It's not a better movie.
Oh
it's
my
Tom
gosh.
Hanks who's a better actor. Men in Black was far more fun, and Vincent D'Onofrio's performance in Men in Black was brilliant.
Tom
By the way,
Hanks
Vincent
on the
D'Onofrio plays the guy
look,
who's
how do you
the alien
how Tom Hanks on the screen by himself for an hour
talking to a ball.
and it comes off brilliantly. How many people can do that?
Not many people. But
That's why I mean
But
it's
you know what?
it's
if
really
Castaway's on TV, Men in Black's on TV, which one do you guys sit and watch? Because they'll be on TBS at some point. Because every movie is. I would sit and watch Men in Black again.
well, it depends the kind of mood. If I'm just eating popcorn and watching
yeah,
TV,
you
then I
will watch Men in Black, and you know this. Castaway is a great movie, and I loved it. The
Okay,
first time I saw
I'm
it.
gonna say Castaway. You're saying Men in Black. Do you
And
want to take this one?
I'm gonna take this one. We're gonna go with Men in Black.
That's I don't know.
Here come the Men in Black.
Why does this keep telling me? Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, or Blade Runner?
Okay, now
Blade Runner is the one with Harrison Ford, right?
There, Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer earlier.
Yeah. It's about robots or skin jobs. It's almost like I want to say it's like iRobot. They call them skin jobs in Blade Runner.
Is that what they did?
Yeah. Robots that look like humans that are against the law now. And
Return of the King is one of the greatest movies ever made.
What one is Return of the King?
The final one.
I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fan. I read the books, and I didn't
when
think
the courage of men fails, but today is not that day. How do you not get inspired by that?
I was not inspired right now.
Well, Viggo Mortensen does it better than I do. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Well, I'm gonna agree. I'm not gonna agree with you, but it's close, so I'm going to side with you.
Forrest Gump. Sorry.
I mean, Forrest Gump was good. It's funny because we just had
Jenny.
I just argued for Tom Hanks because he's such a good actor, but I think Big Fish was really good.
Are you serious? Big Fish is good, and it's a very interesting movie, and it's Tim Burton. Right?
Why,
if I remember correctly, is that
I don't know if it's Tim Burton or not. But here's my question, and maybe I don't really know. Why is everyone so excited about Forrest Gump? What is it about Forrest Gump?
Scampi.
Yeah, I mean, what about the story or movie or acting or directing or cinematography? What is so good about it?
The basis of any great movie, the basis of any great story, is to have a protagonist you can get behind and root for in some way or another. And there's nobody that's rooted for better than Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run!
I don't know. I just didn't find it all that interesting.
Oh my God, I can watch Forrest Gump over and over again.
All right, I would say Big Fish. You're saying Forrest Gump. I'm taking the next one though. I'm telling you right now. I'm taking the next one.
It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be one that you're not gonna want to give up. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, come on.
Return of the Jedi.
Do we even have to talk about this? Return of the Jedi is much better than Air Force One.
Get off my plane.
Okay, this is another stupid one. Die Hard is obviously better than
Hans
Liar, Liar.
Gruber, one of the greatest villains of all time. Why does Liar Liar keep coming up?
I'm saying Rain Man, right?
Definitely Rain Man.
That was a good little. Okay, good. Watch Rain Man if you didn't get it.
Oh God, we come to one of my famous
kind
of weird movies, Mars Attacks.
And I didn't see Lost in Translation.
Okay, let's click on haven't seen it. Let's click on haven't seen it because I haven't seen it actually.
Haven't seen it. Let's switch that out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead with Mars Attacks because Terminator 3.
Which one was Terminator 3?
Much. It was stupid, kind of.
Was that? Oh, that was the female Terminator.
Yeah.
Mars Attack has a lot of good actors, but it's not a really
good movie. It does,
and
it was a movie that, and I talk about.
But I'll agree with you because I'm not a fan of Terminator.
I talk about Mars Attacks on my blog as one of the most greatest. It was one of the most underrated movies of all time, and
it's kind of bad.
No, it was expected to be a blockbuster, and it's supposed to be like a campy '50s type of alien movie. And the aliens, that's how they talk. It's brilliant.
All right, let's go. Mars Attacks. By the way, we got about 2 more minutes of this. Hot Fuzz or Top Gun?
Okay,
what? Are you okay there?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Well, okay. Hot Fuzz is
I hate when this happens because Hot Fuzz is a good movie.
It is, but
it's crushed by Top Gun.
Maverick, call the ball.
Are you gonna say that every single episode?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try to get in there. I haven't seen Walk the Line.
Either have I. And we got Blade Runner again.
Here we go. Let's get a good one. Oh, 50 First Dates is one of the sweetest movies that I've ever seen.
Oh, my God. But okay.
The end,
no.
And he makes a video every day for her.
50 First Dates is good, but here's what... Okay. Blade Runner is iconic. I mean, it started, so...
It is, and Sean Young was cool, and
it's
Lord knows
the
world
Blade
forgot
Runner.
her. Blade Runner, yes.
I mean, 50 First Dates is not bad. It's not exactly good. This is going to be interesting.
American Beauty was overrated.
Okay, I agree. Big Lebowski was pretty good.
I liked American Beauty, but it's overrated.
The Big Lebowski.
I am the dude.
The dude. Signs?
Hey, let me ask you a question about signs, okay? So we're aliens. We're real smart. We can travel to Earth, right? But we're allergic to water. So we're going to try to take over a planet that's 2/3 water and it rains. How does that make any sense?
They
can't read. They can't research. I mean, it's just like War of the Worlds. Don't
you know? Thought they were going to stay on land?
I thought you were going to say something else.
I didn't see Eternal Sunshine.
Well, let me explain real quick for those of you who haven't seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This guy has this procedure in which he erases. He gets dumped by his ex, and he erases all memories.
He gets what?
They break up.
Oh, they break up.
And they both try to erase all. They have a procedure which erases all memories
Who's in
of that
this?
person. Jim Carrey.